welcome everybody. Oh, look, I'm on the wrong side. Hold on. There we go. Welcome to Wild Raven Tarot. I am your host, Bobby. And today I am being joined by Julie Ann Guthrie Smolson. That's a mouthful, girlfriend.
It
uh,
is.
hi, Julie. How you doing?
All right, Bobby. Thanks for having me. How are
I
you?
have been waiting for this all week. Okay. So I have a habit of booking things and then forgetting to create the show. Like it's going to create itself, right? And then yesterday I was like, son of a bitch, I forgot again. Um, wow, look at people trickling in. Okay. Let's say hi to some people, shall we? Um, and just so you know, and so your children will someday know, today I am starting the show with a special reading. Selena is getting our first reading tonight. All right. Don't ask me why. It's just something I'm gonna do. I love you, my girlfriend. Uh, Selena is one of my besties, one of my sis. We do our Thursday night show with Ramon Moonscarab Behind the Moon, and she's going to be talking about cemetery magic. And I know on Thursday it's gonna be freaking awesome. So we've got Spiritual Alchemy, which is Julie. How you doing, girlfriend?
Hi,
Julianne.
everyone.
Denise Fletcher. How you doing, Denise? She just read with me. It was a lot of fun. Denise, I want to schedule up with you again because I really did have a good time. Kendra, how you doing, Julianne? How you doing, Bobby? Let's see. Journey, get everything. I like that. I am Lulu. Maureen. All the usual suspects are here and a couple extras. Oh, I already did that. Sorry. Yeah, you're gonna get, yeah. No llores. You're gonna get one. All right. Iron Fire Horse. What up, bull? Jimmy. Tell me you don't want to do that every time you see him. Okay. Timmy. We all do it.
I have to say it after you say
Every right?
it.
We all do it every time I see him. I just love that name, Timmy. We love you, Timmy. You know that. Um, and then, of course, there's one other name that I have to say a certain way, but I don't see her yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm sure she'll be here.
I'm so
you'll,
excited.
you'll know when she arrives because you'll hear me say it. Okay, so Julianne, that is such a pretty name. Why don't we make it our name to enter in tonight? What do you say?
Go for it.
All right, share screen. Oh, I hear my kids barking in the other room. Must mean the mail's here. There we go. Julie Ann. 2 N's, no E. That is the hashtag for today in honor of my lovely guest. Please put hashtag Julie Ann into the chat and it will automatically enter your name in for a reading. Now, I'm going to leave that up while we talk so everyone can see what the hashtag is for today. But I do want to tell you guys the decks that I'm using. I'm going to be using one of my new favorite decks, the Ephemera Tarot from Arthur Wang. I'll be using that, the True Black Tarot, which is the mate to the Ephemer Tarot. Got my True Black. And then, should the need arise, and we need a superhero, I've got my superhero deck. I love my superhero deck.
I love it.
Channeling works. All right, I see a
Jamie! I love you.
And I'm going to try not to do the Pez head thing by looking through my bifocals. So I'll... Okay, we've got enough people to start.
Okay, can I share what I'm using tonight?
No.
No.
Yeah, I'm kidding. What are you using tonight, Julianne?
I am using my deck that I created. So you guys are the first. I did it on Bobby's show.
That's right. I broke her in.
I'm showcasing my deck, my prototype, right here tonight with all.
Well, hold on. Let me remove this so I can make you bigger. I want people to see what you're working with.
So these are all created by me. Actually, this one I created while I was listening to Bobby the other night do readings.
Hold it up. I want to see it. Oh, that's pretty. I like it.
That's different. So, yeah, this is all my abstract art that I've been working on lately. And so Bobby's like, well, are you going to do a deck? I'm like, yeah, eventually. I was working on these. I'm like, okay, we're just going to do this now.
You're a very, very creative spirit. And she chewed me out backstage. She totally chewed me out, you guys. It wasn't even pretty. Because I was complimenting her, saying how I'm impressed that she created that, and I don't have the book smarts to do that type of thing. And before I even finished the sentence, she was on me saying, that's bullshit. That's
right.
And I felt like I was getting chewed out by Selena or Joey. That's Hey, Francine, Purple Moon Tarot. Francine, Sue. Yeah, it's pretty. It's beautiful. I can't wait.
Yeah, just wait.
The hashtag for tonight, you guys, is hashtag Julianne in honor of our guest.
Thank you. I'm so honored and humbled.
Well, don't be, because the other choice was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but no, I'm kidding. I every time I go to set up the spinny tool for our shows or any show I do, I always briefly, just for a split second, want to throw either a very complicated word or a word in another language or something bizarre. You know, I might do that sometime, but to see everybody go, what the hell?
But they'll remember the show. They'll be like, what was that word? When they think of it, they'll think of you.
So here's what's going to happen, you guys. We are going to pull cards for you. We're going to answer any questions that you put for us to the best of our abilities. Please be advised, we are not doctors, we are not lawyers, we are not medical or legal professionals in that way. If you do need professional help, please seek it out. Grits are sexy. Ooh. So's the name.
Southern Girl. I think I know who that is. It's Cat. Yeah.
It's Cat. Grits are sexy. I used to love that song. Remember? She thinks my tractor's sexy. I love that song. I used to be a big, well, I still am. I live in Arizona. Country music's just like part of the thing down here.
That's a good hashtag. Grits are sexy.
Grits are sexy. All right. let's say we start pulling names. So I'm going to name 3 names right off the bat. You guys get your questions ready. Please post them in capitals. Throw in a couple of emojis to grab my eye. And I will mark them. The first 3 names we're going to draw are Francine. All right, so we've got Francine. Our second name is
Iron. Iron. Oh, I knew it.
Iron. All right, so actually, the way it's going to do is, yes, Selena, you are first. Calm your tits. We, we are. That song is sexy, right? All right, so I'm looking for Francine so I could start her name. There she is. And then Iron. If you two could post your questions in capitals for me, and if you would just like a message from your from the universe, air guides, just say that. But the first one we're going to do is
Miss
Selena.
Miss Selena.
Because I really don't want to see her cry. Because she's so alone and never gets chosen.
The purple crown and numbers are the people that are participating in the chat.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing. Selena didn't get chosen in my last spread or last session, but Miss Tarot D did after she left. And they were both like giving me a little bit of shit online. And I felt like saying, you were called. But Selena is right. She hasn't been called in quite a while. Apparently, she offended my wheel. And never gets chosen for baby. Ever get picked. She got picked once.
I didn't read much in that group, but I caught that today.
Yeah.
Well, I read that thread.
I love having friends who play with me like that. It is wonderful having a community, a society. She told me to sage it. All right.
Okay, you got some fun cards. Oh, you got all kinds of cards. I pulled an extra.
I'm gonna lay your 3 cards face down, Selena, so that I pull them for you and read them. You go first, Julianne.
Oh dear Lord. Here we go, Selena.
No, just call me Bobby.
Okay. Your first card is chill the F out. Okay.
Chill
the F out. Go with the flow. Let go. Okay. The second card is the play card. Okay. So it's telling you to let go and play. Like stop and smell the flowers. Okay.
These are really pretty, Julianne.
So there's that. And this one's this is the melted popsicle syndrome. Like this is like transmutation time, okay? Because you got hot and now it's time to transmute. It got melted.
This reading is for Selena, yes.
So you're transmuting something right now under pressure or heat. They're still telling you chill out, man. Chill out.
Calm your tits, Selena.
I pulled the fourth card. So, and this is I kind of had you in mind when I was doing some of these, and I'm like, this is a Selena card. Okay. This is called moon messages. Are you getting messages? You aren't paying attention to the messages that you're getting. So you already know the answer.
So, you done go? Are you
That's it.
okay? Selena. Yes, Selena does make some awesome transmutation oil, by the way. She sent me some. What I want you to know right off the bat is that you are in a time right now. Her tits are on fire, like Mrs. Doubtfire. Uh, the first card I have for you is the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. All right. This is you. The keywords that I think of for the Queen are a woman who, fertility, abundance, control. All right. So you're in control of your world. You're creating a lot of things now with your channel, with your oils. Tits need love too. That's right, Kale. Um, I'm gonna put that up on screen because that's funny. Um, I think we all know by now, "Calm your tits" is Bobby's favorite saying besides hashtag bong. Um, you are in a time of growth right now. You have a habit of going out on a limb, but making it work for you. Oh, shit. No, I'm kidding. The next card I have for you is the Nine of Cups. Notice the octopus right in the center. Girl, you got your hand in everything. You are doing a lot, but it's the same energy that that queen is bringing. It's abundance, satisfaction in what you've created, in the path you're on, in the direction it's going. You're currently on an incline like this. Notice my hand keeps going like this because you're on an incline, but it's going to get more difficult. All right, things have been you've been able to manage things very well up to this point. We're talking school, your channel, your friends. Oh my God, I don't see how you are so involved with everybody around you. Sometimes I think you've got a secret team that you're working with because when I message her at night and when Ramona's messaging her in the morning, the bitch is sitting here doing homework and sending me pictures of the last picture she sent me was some topic that I was like, what? You're under a lot. You're doing a lot, but it's satisfying you. It's leading you to where you need to be. And the last card I have for you is the King of Swords. This is you also. We're starting off with the Queen, but this King is all about being smart. You're going to have to make hard choices coming up. You're going to have to make some very difficult choices that you're going to have to use your brain, not your heart or your spirit or anything like that. You're going to have to use this. All right. So she says it's my ADHD. Probably you're like me and Joey. You're constantly studying, you're constantly learning, you constantly want to better yourself, but you're going to have to narrow things down coming up. Otherwise, you're going to overload. And that's the advice I have for you. Let's hide that current comment. So, there you go, girlfriend. Things are going to get a little difficult for you. Just pull back and redirect and focus. Precision is going to be your keyword going forward, okay? That's what I have for you. Hey, Hershey, how you doing, love? Hershey, the keyword tonight is hashtag Julianne. ANN, no E. All right.
J to the U to the L to the I to the E.
That's right. J to the E. It's a coincidence that I look like Run DMC right now. So, all right. So our next winner was Francine, Purple Moon Tarot.
Purple Moon Tarot.
Yes. Francine. Hey, Irma, how you doing, love? I forgot to send her a message. Son of a bitch. Irma lives near me. She just moved into my area. She's
Hi.
such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful woman. Irma, I'll call you tonight because we got to have lunch this week. All right. So, Francine, do you have any specific question, or are you just open to the universe? Hey, Jay, how you doing? Majestic Oracle.
Hi, Jay.
I didn't see you come in.
Is she still here?
Oh, yeah, she just well, she might be leaving. She said, have a good night, Bobby. Julian Chatters. A space, yeah. How you doing? Aspasia Rising. How you tap into your inner gifts. Okay, that's a good one.
Huh. I didn't prepare this deck for that.
That's okay. I
see.
will go first for you. And I'll give you a little extra prep time. So, Francine, tapping into your gifts. Huh.
They all just kind of fell out.
Well, those are the ones we start with.
I know that last hat he had on. Oh my God, I just wanted to run my hands over it.
Oh, are you guys talking about my hat? My leather hat? Yeah, I was going to wear it tonight, but I want to be, you know.
Fedoras are cool too.
I've got a Stevie Ray Vaughan hat coming this weekend, if you guys know what that is.
Cool. Maybe I did do this right.
1, 2, 3. Bobby.
What fits?
You look like a Victorian era Undertaker.
Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead. All right, so how to tap into your gifts. I tapped into my superhero deck for you. So you're getting a superhero reading. We have the 9 of coins, first of all. And if you look close, it's T'Challa's necklace, the Black Panther. We start by self-examination. This is Virgo energy, looking at where you came from, where you're at, and where you want to go. That is your meditation right there. Where you came from, where you're at, and where you want to go. And allow yourself to be open to the messages that the universe and your guides are bringing you. The only way you're going to do this is by calming your fucking tits. We have the 4 of Swords card, the calm your tits card. It is in reverse. This is saying that pull back and examine things. But since it's reverse, it's saying don't wait too long. All right. Don't overthink things. Allow yourself to be open to the universe, but still control your sovereignty. I don't know why I said it that way. I think that you may need a focal point, something to focus on during your meditations or your magic. And what that means is if you're meditating, pull out a specific tarot card. If you're working magic, you're going to need some kind of focal point, like a bowl of water for scrying, or I think your gifts lie in the earth realm. So I would think about herbs that you could burn. I smoke an herb to give me insight. This is saying you're going to need to learn to focus your point. And if you need training wheels when you first start off, that's
Sorry.
okay. Does the support bra count? Hey, if you're trying to calm your tits, it works. You don't have a place to collect rainwater. Do you have a porch? Do you have a glass? That's what I do. I put a glass out in my front yard when it rains. Rainwater. Yes, you do herbs. I found out recently you're a healer. This is accurate, my dear, that both the Nine of Coins and the Page of Coins tell me it's in the physical realm. So there's many different types of healers. I think that yours may be touch healing. Look into that because it's tactile with the pentacles. So lean into that, my love. All right. All right, Julianne.
Well, not to contradict your reading at all.
Do it.
I got ports, portals, and mazes. Oh my. Interdimensional travel, dreams, and astral planes. So that's saying
That's not contradicting. That's adding to.
true. But this is kind of interesting because you got the play card. So it's got a flower on it. It's got the herb stuff going on. So play with them, you know?
Play with it, right?
Play. And then you got the smorgasbord card. You got the sampler plate.
The sampler plate. Love it.
So there's choices and options here. So you choose where you want to go, where you're led. Because you know, you're gifted. You can go many places.
All right.
And that's what I have for you.
Thank you for letting us read for you, Francie. Next it was Iron. Iron Fire Horse.
Oh.
I like that because iron is what fierro means in Spanish. Fierro means iron. Just an interesting bit of trivia. And iron is used in protection, right? So I consider myself a protector. All right, I see you. And since we've done that and that, we'll do this.
Okay.
Did you have a specific question, my dear friend? If not, did you see their question?
I think she might have had a question, but she's going to have to throw it up again. Iron
Hey,
Fire.
Bridget.
Irene, are you here?
Well, Iron's here. Oh, hey. How you doing, Jules?
Okay.
Iron, iron, iron. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
Thank you, Madame Moreau.
Yes, Maru. And everybody, please know that after I get off of our broadcast here, I will be heading to the dispensary. So if anybody would like to contribute to the delinquency of a minor, that is where today's tips will be going towards.
Do you have a
My,
question?
I haven't seen a new question, so we're just going to.
She's over on my channel, so thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Maru. Behind the Moon Facebook group is where you guys can comment on these videos. And just the tip, that's right.
That's the tip.
I meet the nicest people when I go to the dispensary. We're all happy to be there and enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The king made another appearance. So, here's what I have for you, Iron. It looks like you've been through some trauma recently. The card I have for you is the burn card. This speaks of the anguish of we feel when we don't succeed at something. It's supposed to be the burn of failure, but I really don't like saying the word failure. This is an attempt that wasn't successful at something. And I think it has to do with finances because we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I like this because the pentacles are chained up. That's telling me either you're unhappy at where you were employment wise or income wise, that you stayed too long in that section of your life where you beat yourself up and question too much. Go with your brain on this, and we have the King of Swords again. Remember I told you he made another visit. The king has to be smart. This is heir of air. He has to be smart. He rules the entire minor arcana. All right. So this is saying, yes, better word for failure is lesson. And I don't like the word failure. I don't like it because I've never failed. I've fallen. I've stumbled. I've crashed. But I always picked myself up, dusted myself off, looked at what the fuck I just did, and how the hell did that happen, and moved on. All right, you're at a point right now where you're going to have to make these kind of choices. You've fallen, you've bruised your knees, and you realize it's time to stop falling in the same way over and over. So lean into those new thoughts and ideas. All right, lean into your intelligence. Lean into. Don't try to be clever. Just be smart. All right, you're retired, but you let your sister rip you off. Girl, you want me to do a binding spell on? No, I'm just kidding. That would explain the Four Pentacles in reverse. Here's the thing. The king is aware of the situation, but it's the queen that cuts people off. the Queen of Swords will cut a bitch. All right, so knowing and taking action are two different things, my dear. Know what your strengths are, know what your defenses are, and know what your boundaries are, and know how to keep. What are they called? I call those gutter rats. Know how to keep gutter rats out of your life. Julie, what do you have?
What do I have? Is a whole lot of this is a transformation card. This is like getting into alignment, transform the core, the center of our existence card. So come into alignment and balance. It's funny, all this fire talk, this fire card came out. This is a Big Mac attack. Danger Will Robinson. This is like this is boundaries. You need to rest and you need to take care of your health and your energetic hygiene. What?
I said calm your tits.
Calm your tits. This is the fire card. Yeah, you gotta calm your tits. In other words. And then you got the Green Day card. This is literally the band Green Day and fill in your own song. This is the song for you is Holiday. You need to calm your tits. You need a holiday.
We are going on a summer holiday.
So the Green Day song. So there you go, Iron.
Was it Green Day that is going through all the trauma right now, or is it Coldplay? I can't remember. I wasn't really listening to the story.
I don't know, but I know a little bit of. I actually met them on the street before they like became very big.
No, I was saying that somebody got caught at a concert on the Jumbotron camera. Was it Coldplay? I wasn't really listening to the story, but I remembered the play. Holiday.
Oh, this is a Green Day, baby. This is Green Day.
Yeah, fuck that asshole to get caught on kiss cam. You decided to go out in public and have an affair, and you got caught, and you want to sue the people who just happened to be there? They did.
Dumbass.
You.
Dumbass
people. All right.
American idiots.
Let's draw 3 more. That was our third one, right?
Let's do it.
Yes.
That was fun.
That was Iron.
Breaking these cards in. I want to read more.
More. Kendra is our first one. Kendra, please post your question in all caps.
Okay, we can't see it though, Bobby.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here. I always forget to add it up. See, it's really there, Kendra.
You really learned. Yay!
Yeah, that just blows my mind. They make it seem like the band sought them out on purpose to hurt them. Nope.
We know these two aren't together.
Bridget is our second winner.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Who was the first one? Crystal?
Kendra.
All right. Hold on. Let me mark Kendra.
So we only have 2, right?
Yeah, Bridget's our second one. The Fabled Witch, Bridget, please post a question if you have one. I'm thinking these people are Republican. They just have a way of twisting the truth with that concert kiss cam thing. Spoiled rich people, man. It just blows my brain. I want to be rich. I want to be spoiled.
Wait, my name's not there. Oh.
Lulu.
I am Lulu.
So Kendra, Bridget does seem to always be lucky, doesn't she? All right, Lulu. Robert, do spells on your next show. If you'd like me to, I will.
Hi, Annie.
I can teach you spell structure, you guys. How about that? I could do it online. You know what I just realized? I can teach classes now that I am monetized, can't I? Huh. I'll have to think about that. All right. So please post questions. Let's remove this
Okay, I'm getting hot.
and hit this.
Oh dear.
Ah, thank you, Kale. Thank you.
Kendra wants a message from her guides.
All right, so Kale, let me know if you'd like me to pull cards for you, because you did tip, you do get the option of being read for. Hi, Annie. How you doing?
Bye, Jamie. Thanks. She's an awesome channeler.
Is she?
She's a lot of fun.
All right, I see your question, Lulu. Hey, John. It's
Hi,
you.
John.
Yeah? No? Yeah? It appears to be you. Okay. All right, KL, I'll put you on. All right, here's where we're starting off. Our first reader was
Kendra,
and her question was, could I have a general message for your guides, whatever comes up? Absolutely. All right, so
I'm ready if you want me to go.
I do.
Okay. You got moon messages. You're getting messages, whether they're signs or symbols or, animals, butterflies, birds. You're getting messages that somehow you're not listening, or if you are, you're not like going, that's what I think it is, and heeding it. Okay, so you got this card. Keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball. Live in Technicolor. Okay. Then
love and happy shopping.
The fruit's different here. Okay. This is a crown chakra, but there's some negative thinking here. So don't let this negative thinking affect your logic and your reason. That's what I have for you. That's what your guides want you to know.
So, my turn. And I just want you to know, everybody, that I remembered this deck that Ramon sent me. And I meant to use it the other night on my ancestor show. And I left it in the other room and was too lazy to go get it. But the Earth and Bone Oracle, oh my gosh, it's so lovely. I used this deck for you. The first card I have for you is called Shelter. Okay, isn't that beautiful? This is spiritual growth, accountability, and healing. Now, it's the healing part that I'm going into for you. I think that along with our next card, which is the Ten of Pentacles upside down. So this is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the way it came out. Ten of Pentacles is Virgo energy. Virgo also deals with health. Now, health isn't something I read on, but I do know when something needs to be addressed. So I am advising you to pay attention to any health issues. Keep up with your doctor's appointments and make sure you stay on top of any meds you're assigned. It looks like there is some healing that needs to take place with you. Um, I see the King of Cups upside down. All right, this is another card of healing. Hey, Maureen, how you doing? What the universe wants you to know, dear, is Bridget, if this deck is on your list, get it. What the universe is wanting you to pay attention to is the possible health issues that may arise. So pay attention to those type of things. All right. I don't want to scare you or say anything's wrong. I'm just saying more focus should be paid. Thank you, Annie. What you got, Julianne?
I read already for her.
Oh, well, in that case, why are you trying to read
That was
again?
for Kendra,
What
right?
the hell?
That was for Kendra. We're on to Bridget now, right?
Yes.
I'm getting did we? Pretty sure.
You're welcome, Kendra. Did you read for Kendra, right?
Yes, I did. Yes,
All right.
I did.
Then
And
we are done. Now we are on to our next person.
Say thank you for the donations.
Bridget is next. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please pay attention.
Okay.
I am actually learning how to read health because the older I get, the older my clients are getting too. So health is becoming more and more of a question with my clients that I've had a long time.
I started there.
Did you?
I started channeling. Yeah. When I was channeling, I started channeling the body because I was doing body work too.
Awesome.
So I channel the chakras and issues like the gallbladder.
Yes. I need to I do chakra readings. I just need to do a little shifting to know that the crown chakra, instead of just reading connection to the divine, it's going to be headaches or something like that. Or
right. That's kind of my work because I studied what's her name, Louise Hayes.
You're like, I studied what's her name. You know her, that chick.
And Barbara Brennan. So I love Barbara Brennan.
I study Cindy Brennan.
I don't know who that is.
Famous Hecate author.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Hi, what a lovely day.
There's a couple of like 4 or 5 Hecate authors that are very well known. Sarita de Estes is the one I'm reading her books right now. All right, so Bridget. Oh, I just remembered. I'll be on Sherry, Voices from the Swamp, this Saturday night.
Nice.
She had Ramona on this last week, and then Selena the week before. So here's what I got for you, Bridget. I switched decks, and I got the 10 of Pentacles again. But this is right side up. And falling in this space in the beginning tells me that the subject matter here has to do with finances and money. Yes, Ramon was cursing again on Sherry's show. It was just food for the soul. He is such a pure person. To watch him say the word fuck just blew my mind. This is in addition, with the Eight of Wands telling me that finances are going to change for you real fast, situations are going to change. Um, that Ten of Pentacles for me says it's called the legacy card for a reason. It's having something to leave behind. Whether that be finances or knowledge, either way, I, I I'm feeling finances. I'm seeing you coming into more money, and it's going to happen very fast. The Eight of Wands is called the card of swiftness because things happen at the speed of light. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. The Eight of Wands is a card of Sagittarius, right? It's a card of defense. It's a card of things happening very quickly and rapidly. I think that having the reverse Six of Cups card, which is the nostalgia card, looking back fondly, um, this might even be a settlement of some kind. This may be money coming to you from a difficult time that you were owed, or I hate to say it, but possibly somebody passing and leaving you something. Uh, yeah, Mercury and Sagittarius. Things happen quickly at the speed of thought with Mercury. I'm not certain how this windfall will be coming to you, but it's going to happen quickly, and I am going to pull another card because I don't like unanswered questions. That didn't help me at all. Okay, so the card I drew for you is called Voyage. And besides being sexy as fuck, this card is speaking about a journey. So, is it possible? I'm going to ask you this because I need a little clarity. It's hard to get a full reading with just a few cards. Bridget, is it possible you're going to get a job that's going to be taking you in different places for travel? I think you're going to have the ability to travel. Travel will be involved in one way or another, either through your job or you'll have the finances to travel. But it's all going to be wrapped up in the same thing. I don't see this as a major difficult time coming for you. I don't see any scary cards. I am confused by it, though. And that doesn't happen often. Uh, which tells me it's still tenuous. Things are still kind of up in the air. But that's what I have for you. What do you have, Julianne, for our dear Bridget? You're muted.
Bridget. Okay. This is fixed thinking, fixed beliefs, negative thought pattern, impending doom thoughts. So we need to focus on like being mindful of what we're thinking. Because we know that's going to manifest. So let's catch ourselves. And then you got the Professor Proton card. They're in the laboratory. Okay, this is a test, right? So in tests, we do the scientific method, right? So we keep testing. We keep testing what's going to work, what's going to work. Right. And then we come out of that, and coming out of it, we're going to learn a lot. We're going to have a lot of knowledge coming out of it. So you're in like this process of doing that. And then you got the grounding and digging
Hi,
into the
Hershey.
past. Good night, Hershey. Digging into the past for understanding. So this might be, understanding your genealogy, understanding your family better, realizing maybe how things in your family happened and how they've come to impact you. So this is like one of those you got a lot of thinking cards here. These are thinking cards. These are a lot of thinking cards. A lot to think about, a lot to ponder. I'd be doing like a lot of journaling with these. I hope this helps you. I've been trying to build an ancestor connection. Well, there you go. Very cool.
I love that. Bridget, you're a witch, honey. So, if you want to, I can't say it that way. Let me just make a suggestion to you. Green goldstone. Wear a green goldstone right now, because it's going to help with your magical power and bringing finances, bringing stability. It's my favorite money stone, green goldstone. All right. Also, green goldstone is not a natural stone, by the way. It's not a natural gem. It's man-made. So it's a stone for manifesting into reality. So go get a green goldstone. They're freaking gorgeous, too. That's what I have for you, and that's what Julie has for you. You are dismissed. Be gone. All right, now. Lulu, and then KL. Lulu, I'm getting called to use go off board for you, off script. I'm using what the hell is this called? Elemental North, I think is what it's called. But it's a pip deck.
Who are we reading for right now?
Lulu.
Lulu.
I am Lulu. In case you had a doubt who she was.
Okay, what a lovely day. It's hashtag Julianne.
Yes, hashtag Julianne. JULIEANN, all one word.
No E.
No E. Noe. That's a Mexican name. Noe.
I might have to step away because my lotion is going to be put in the basket.
I was going to say, it rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
My lotion's going to get delivered. Okay, right, I am Lulu. Oh, man.
I haven't been called to use this deck in a while, so... beautiful. And we're going to pull an oracle. Gimme a man after midnight. I was listening to that in the shower. No, I didn't intend to. It just came on while I was in the shower. I just know they're going to find me dead in the shower from dancing around so much.
It's been a lot of shower talk lately with you, Bobby. What's...
I like to be clean. I don't.
Mr. Here's the thing. Calling you. You're naked.
I know. Are people spying on me? Just, and for those who don't know what she's talking about, I got a video call from Miss Tarot D the other day when I was just about to get in the shower. So she couldn't see me from here down, but I was all kinds of naked. I heard my phone. Is that my hermana? Yep. Oh, Ramon went shopping again. That boy. I love seeing that the Halloween things that he and Selena find at the stores. So the first card I have for you is Lulu. The reverse fool card. Now, I don't know why I was called to use a pip deck for you, other than that it allows me a little more. What's the word I'm looking for? Freedom to draw from. I think abstract. That's the word I'm looking for. There's more abstract meanings with these. So it looks like the oracle card I drew for you is called Shadow, Wholeness, Integration, and Repressed Emotions. This is the what. The rest of these cards are going to talk about this. So we're talking about healing and dealing with trauma. I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you the best way to go about that. All I can tell you is if you're dealing with things right now where you're trying to make sense of them and trying to unify your life, know that your ancestors are with you. Now I know why I got called to use this deck. We have the reverse fool card for you, right? Now on here, on this strand, they're runic symbols. And the first one that drew my mind was this little one up here in the corner. I know it's hard to see, but that's Othala. That's family. That's lineage, bloodline. That is our ancestors. This is telling me that they are aware of your struggles. And I think the message I'm getting for you is that the healing, see the yellow rose on there too. That's another symbol of healing for me. The healing that you need to experience right now is happening. You're healing yourself right now. You're in the process of it. Patience is what is required here. You can't rush this and stop fighting the process. The fool is ruled by Uranus, which is rebellion. Having it fall upside down tells me you're doing your best, but you're still kicking and screaming in the process. You're just like, I'm going to heal, but I'm going to bitch the whole way. That's okay. We can do that. Let me check real quick. Okay, I'm not seeing anything there. All right. That Page of Pentacles is it's before he was the magician, he was the Page of Pentacles. This is where he started. Right? He had to learn how to manipulate things in the earth realm. He had to learn how to heal. He had to learn how to do this. You're in that process, but I want to give you the encouragement you need and deserve by saying you're doing the right thing. It may feel very restrictive, but we have the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory. And right in the center, you see that wreath? That's like the wreath that goes around the horse's neck when they win a race or something. This is winner energy. Um, It's Leo energy. This is you shining. All right. This is you igniting the healing within you. You're on your road to becoming whole. You're in the healing car. It's up to you which path you're going to take to get to Healingville. Okay. Me, I'm going to have the radio turned up full blast, singing along out the windows the whole time and shouting at the other drivers, "Get out of my fucking way." Yeah, you're healing in your own way, boo boo. And props to you. What do you have, Julianne? You're muted. I do that all the time. Honey, stall for time. I'm going to go get some more water, okay? Turn your volume up.
I gotta get my lotion. I gotta get my lotion. I got to sign for it. I won't just put it in the basket.
I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay, you got the melted popsicle. So you're transitioning. You're transitioning. You're under pressure to change. Everything you got here is about change. I am Lulu. You got the signs, symbols, gauges. So you need to this is helping you right now to figure out what direction to go. Like test the waters. Which way am I going to go? And then you got the not the flowers, excuse me, the leaves. The leaves are changing colors. So this is changing. Everything you got is about change. And figure out the direction that you're going to do your change in. That's everything you got here is change, change, change. I think they're signing for my stuff. No. Bobby's not back. So I am Lulu. I hope you're are you still here? I read, but I didn't get any feedback from her.
What'd I miss?
I read for her. Oh, she's here. So everything's about change for her. She's transmuting. She's getting signs and symbols about what direction to go. So she's doing that. And it's a big change right now. Just big change. Yeah. That's super thick here. Heavy energy of change. So that's what I got for you. Thank you.
I'm glad I was able to use this deck. I haven't been called for a pip deck in a while. That victory card is your card to meditate on, by the way. 6 of Wands. Okay. So that means KL. Let's pull some cards for KL.
KL.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'm going to put you guys on mute. My hubby had to come in and feed the dogs for me. I love him.
Okay, she's got a long question.
Of course you do. Holy shit. Hold on. Employer says they've made final offer. Can I get more in the lump or should I take the deal as is? Also, When will the dean be held accountable for how badly she treats people? Will I get to see it? No, it's petty and it's not the best part of my nature, but she drove me to medical crisis multiple times and she still treats people horribly.
I think this calls for extra cards.
Yep. All right, KL. We got you, boo-boo. We got you. Hold on. And just so you guys knew, I appreciate every one of you. Okay. That's a great card. This one. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer.
Get down, Bobby.
Gimme a man after midnight. You should hear me at karaoke. I can tear it up. These aren't shuffling right. Bobby, so glad you and your hubby for base. I love. Thank you. That is the sweetest thing you said. I love that. Karaoke and movie night. I have a friend who is a karaoke host, and I'm actually thinking of doing an online karaoke thing with him. He did it through lockdown. If I do, I'll let everybody know. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Yes, she will fall. I'm like, yes, she will fall. All right. So here's what I have for you. The first card is self-assurance, integrity, and clear-mindedness. This is the card of proofs. All right. I want you to pay attention to what she's holding there. Scales. The scales of justice. Now, that in itself is a great sign. All right. Had an interview today. Waiting on the outcome. Had another interview this morning. Dude, that's awesome, Sue. The first tarot card I drew for you is the Knight of Pentacles. This is saying, do not rush anything. Let things. This is also the deck by the greatest tarot card artist I know, Chris Butler. This is Virgo energy. The devil is in the details here. All right. The thing is, I don't think she's expecting the paper trail that can follow her. All right. People think they cover their tracks or are in control. That's illusion. There's always something shining a light on their deeds. Here's where I say she's going to fall. Because I have the Empress card. But it came out reversed. So this is strong feminine energy, and I'm reading it as falling, crashing, tumbling, because our final card on this spread, dear, is the Tower card. We're going to read these in a line for you. Have patience. Shit's gonna go sideways for her. she's gonna end up fucking up and screwing herself over to the point where she won't be able to salvage herself. This is total and complete. Yes, good Kale. You keep those receipts, bitch. You make sure you keep a record because that's what people like her don't count on. The fact that you will stand up and stand against them with receipts, with proof, saying, this is what actually happened. All right, so normally I would say it will work out in your favor, but I'm going to say it in this way. The bitch is going down.
Need more bass than that.
It can't get more. Down. Ooh. So I'm catching a cold. I should let you guys know.
Oh.
My husband had a cold last week, and when I went into his room the other night, I saw his vape pen sitting there, his weed pen, and I picked it up and took a hit off of it, and didn't think about the fact that I just gave myself a cold. So we'll see.
Good night,
I ain't gonna go rest now. It's not that bad. Tomorrow I may not feel well, but yesterday I wasn't. Yesterday I felt so awful, you guys. Yesterday was one of those days where I just stayed in bed crying because it hurt, and then I had to get up and go take care of something very important, but I came back home and I went right back to bed. She had the nerve to ask me in our first grievance meeting why I didn't tell her I had the incriminating email that kept me from getting fired. That's how long this has been going on. Well, keep those receipts. All right, and know the bitch is going down. What up, box lady?
Hi, box lady DJ.
All right, and that's what I have for you. Have you read? I don't think you have.
I haven't read for her yet.
Go for it.
Okay. This is amazing. I think it answers your question. Stop being a wallflower. See how the wallflowers left? Don't stop being a wallflower. This is coins, okay? The second card is like coins.
I like that.
Green. The green. This is like I don't know. Chinese coins. You know the Chinese coins? So this is lucky. Like you are intuitive. You know the shit's gonna go down. You know you got her by the short hairs. See the short hair? You got her by the short hairs and you know it.
She got her by the curlies.
Oh my god! Look at her answer. So, I just want to cry.
Ouchie.
So, this is a process. Okay, these are mirrors here. So these are like exposing things. These are exposing things, right? Man, I need to change this. This is like, damn, these cards are hot. Like, you are magic. You contain the magic to bring that magic to the world, to connect to your magic. This is the wind and rainstorm of magic. Oh my God. That's like the Wheel of Fortune. And this card right here, this is like digging into the past for understanding. So, oh my God, this like totally like hands down. But still seek legal and medical help. We're not professionals here. We're just readers.
That's right. We are not doctors. However, we are bitches. So, what I'm saying, keep your receipts. And if it will help you, I can do a spell to increase her baldness.
No, just make that those 3 hairs on her mole longer.
Yeah, I have a friend who is very. I would never do magic for other people. Me, I'm the guy that is. You got a problem? Hold on. I got.
I
uh,
got your brat.
let's see. Bat's wing, frog's legs. What do you? Okay. Yeah. You just keep it on. Know that she's going down. That her deeds will bring about her fall. You got this, and yes, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick some more names, shall we?
Yeah. She's got
Look
she's got the magic man. You got the magic man.
I've got the magic. What is that from? Pitch Perfect at the end when he comes out all shy. I've got the Yeah, I love that movie.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
That's it. Be gone. I'm sorry, you guys. From now on, this is Public Enemy number 1. Okay.
Okay, what's the movie when I have to watch? I have to catch up.
Pitch Perfect.
Like, is there a
It
list? I didn't get initiated properly.
There is a Pitch Perfect list. Yes. Can you recommend a book on Hecate's mother, Astaria? I can't, but I can find out for you. Play. Send me an email so I remember to do it. I can't think of any offhand, but I would. That's something I want to look into also, because Perseus and Asteria are the parents of Hecate. In some account, Zeus and Demeter. There's a lot of different tales. Everybody wants a piece of Hecate, but send me a message with your question, or you could even post it on the Behind the Cards, Behind the Moon community forum on Facebook. How about messaging you instead? Yeah, baby, message me. That's fine. I'm also on WhatsApp. All right. So let's pick some names. Haven't seen Pitch Perfect. Oh my gosh.
Pitch Perfect. Okay, gotta watch Pitch. That's writing down homework.
And our first one, please post your questions in capitals. Maureen. Maureen is our first one. Hold on. Let me make a list here. Where's my book? Oh.
Maureen D'Amico.
No, Joanne's not here.
I said Maureen D'Amico.
I know, but that just reminded me. Joanne Miranda is not
There
in
you
the
go.
house.
You gotta say at least one show.
I do, and I was hoping to say it. She didn't show up.
Even if she's not here. You've now summoned her.
What is today's date?
Today is the 20th.
Oh, well, that's why. Hold on. 20. There we go. All right, so, Maureen. Maureen, please post your question in all caps for us.
Message from her ancestors.
Okay, ancestors. Ancestors are my jam.
We just
Kale, Skip. We're sorry. The party you were
Remember-
trying to reach is unavailable. Crystal. Crystal, are you still here, boo-boo? Let's check. I've got the...
Just know you got her by the curlies.
Lightfoot. Hey, all, how you doing?
Huh? Oh,
Crystal, stand forth
okay.
and make yourself. Oh, Crystal left. Okay. All right. So if she shows up, we'll work her back in. But for now, we'll choose another people. I got the magic in me.
I don't want a reading.
Debbie. Crystal. Okay. So, Maureen, Debbie. And our third, is Debbie here?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think so.
got it. Yeah, she's here. I see her. Oh, I thought I saw her. No. Yeah, I see her. God, I'm not stoned enough. All right. You think I'm kidding? I have gotten to the point over so many years where I function better when I am high.
Oh, I bet. I used to drive better that way.
You know, somebody said, I can't believe there's so many people on getting stoned. They're probably driving on the road. And I was like, yeah, but
Slow.
when you're stoned, you're driving slow and steady. What a lovely day. Yes, it is. Are you here, Whata? Yes, you
That's when
are.
you drive
Yay.
the speed limit.
I drove with the emergency brake on one time when I was, I think, 17.
Dude, I owned a 1979 Volkswagen bus
Awesome.
when I was 18, 19. So you can only imagine.
I would have loved to have had that. Okay. I would love a message from your inner child.
Wait, I need to reshuffle this. No, I don't. This is a message from your ancestor.
Your inner child said chocolate. All right, here's what we got. So Maureen D'Amico.
Okay.
Ow. Maureen, did you hurt your right hand, your wrist? Because if not, then I'm having some kind of... Ow. My wrist is really, really hurting. I always want chocolate. Me too.
Okay. This comes up different times. Because I got different definitions on it.
Yeah, okay, Sue, here's the thing. I'm not Wiccan. That whole threefold law thing, I do believe energy, there is a cost for doing magic, but not in the way that Wiccans present it. I'm not that kind of witch. I am not the gentle light witch that people think. I am a balance witch. I live in the in-between spaces, which means I have full access to the light and the dark. So I've embraced who and what I am. All right, here we go. Yeah, it just all of a sudden it hurt my wrist. And I pay attention to those synchronicities. All right, Maureen, here we go for you, boo-boo. Now I've got to go watch Pitch Perfect.
I do, apparently. I'll be sent to the bottom of the list. No reading for you.
No reading for you. Watch. You guys watching in chat, have you seen Pitch Perfect? You haven't seen it either, Bridget? Oh, all right. We're having a watch party. That's all there is to it. Pitch Perfect is one of those movies that me and my husband watch over and over and over. Pitch Perfect, Avengers Endgame. You know, there's certain movies we watch. I just love how this deck shuffles. I don't have any deck that shuffles this good. I just like shuffling it. I could sit here for all day. Forever and ever and ever. 51st Dates. You know what? I like Drew Barrymore. I don't like the dude. What's his name?
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I don't like him.
I just watched that movie.
I do like the Hanukkah song, though. I got fired because of the Hanukkah song. I worked at a salon, and we could all bring Christmas music in. I forgot that on this mix CD I brought in was the Hanukkah song, where it's talking about Joey's here! Joey the Vale Cottage Witch, my best friend in all the world. Look at, and right there, Joey and Selena are right next to each other. My two girls. Oh, I love
And Gerald's here too. Gerald Stash is here.
Terrell Stash is here. Gerald, I didn't see him. Oh shit. I forgot to send him a picture. I'll do that when I get off. All right, so here's what I got for you, Maureen. The first thing I have is the Six of Swords. This tells me you're moving into a better frame of mind. Things are going in the right direction for you. The next card I have for you is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is famously called the love card. So this is telling me, along with the third card, which is the Nine of Wands, this is the Survivor's card. This is saying to me that I need an oracle. Hold on. I've got the magic in me. I'm going to be singing that song all day, so I might as well watch the damn movie. My husband will be happy. He loves that movie. All right. I drew the card called Trinity, balancing decisions, priorities, adapting to change. All right, so this is the advice, how you handle the things that are going to be coming at you. Balanced. Going through the dark times right now. You've been through the journey of the underworld, which is how I see the Six of Swords, because one of my decks has it voyaging through the underworld. Joey. I see this as journeying into control. All right, the Six of Swords is fixed air Aquarius energy. It deals with the mind, with our tribe, our thoughts. The idea of this card is that things are progressing properly. Escape from something bad into... I knew I saw a hair on my microphone. It was bothering me. Yeah. All right. You're on a very special journey of healing and creation and success, because that Two of Cups, although it's called the card of love, I like to see them clinking their glasses together. Ding! Success. And the Nine of Wands, which is the survivor. All right. This is transformation. This is surviving. This is coming out of things on top. Sagittarius is Chiron, the wounded warrior. Somebody who's had to live with pain. If you don't send me a photo, Bobby, I'll make one. I will send you one tonight. I'm going to put the big hat on and everything. Know that you're on your way to healing. Know that things are coming to a head for you. I think you need to adapt in order to survive. That's you and your husband. He is your rock. Awesome. Lean into that. I think that your ability to work with other people to make situations. People talk about transmutation. I'll tell you what transmutation is to me. It's seeing something in my mind of where I want to be from where I am at now, and then allowing it to change over. All right. There's a process, an internal process for me where in order to survive something, I have to embrace the pain of it in order to come out on top. There's a lot of pain you've been through. You've made choices. You've prioritized things. Now it's all about just getting to the other side of it. You got this. This card right here tells me you will come out on top. This is the survivor's card. If it were reversed, I would have an issue, but I don't. I will say this, that the only thing missing here is really earth. So pay attention. We've got air, water, and fire. Pay attention to earth. That's what's missing. All right. Pay attention to finances. Pay attention to family. Pay attention to health. Don't let anything slip your notice. Details seem to be the big thing today, don't they? All right. I feel so comfortable in my big chair, by the way. What do you got, Julie?
What do I have for Marine? Okay. First off, I saw you make a comment earlier. This card is like knowing where you stand. This is under the big top, okay? This is not my circus, not my monkeys, okay? It's like, you need to know, like, this is not my circus, not my monkeys to deal with, right? You need to deal with you. This is about understanding where you are at this moment in time, okay? And understanding not to have that grass is greener syndrome. Okay. I mean, well, it depends on what you're talking about, right? As grass is greener. This has to do with money too. This is coins. And this is interesting because then I pulled another card. So this is your ancestors, right? This card is also looking into the past. So this is ancestors. This is patterns. Look, listen, and observe. And take a higher perspective so you get the bigger picture. It's kind of like, this is not your circus, not your monkeys. So understanding and having the awareness of these patterns that keep repeating in these situations with these people. That's what they want you to look at, is to have this higher perspective of this understanding. Like, whatever this is, you're going to get through it. It's really saying, like, you need to be balanced. You need to be balanced and look at the bigger picture. And if there's other drama going on, like, remove yourself from it. You don't need to subscribe to that edition this year. So unsubscribe.
Yeah, that Six of Swords says the same thing. Leave, walk away, escape. So I hope that we were able to give you an idea of what your ancestors want to know. Prioritize yourself first, right? But balance things properly.
Yes, exactly. I hope
Where?
that helps you, Maureen.
Yeah, they are. All right. So next up, we've
Debbie.
got Debbie's witchy vlog. Now, did Debbie have a question I didn't see?
Hi, Linda.
I can't remember.
General reading.
General reading. Okay. You got it, boo.
General reading for. I don't know how long we're gonna go, Big Crone Energy, but
How you feeling? I just realized what time it was. We'll do a few more and that's it.
I
How
will.
you feeling?
I just need to go tinkle.
Well, you go do that. I'll shuffle up and I'll do the first reading for Debbie, and then we'll see you when you get back.
Okay.
Make sure you take your ears off when you go in there. We don't want to hear the waterworks.
Oh, I don't have anything on.
I'm terrified I'm going to go to the bathroom one time when I'm doing a show and everybody's going to hear me fart or something. It's those type of things that I'm scared about.
That's funny. It's happened before, right? You've seen it happen.
I've seen it happen to other people.
And wash your hands. Yes, of course.
Absolutely. All right. So, I'm going to use my superhero deck for you, Debbie. 1, 2. We'll just call you 2. From my Rudy to my Tootie. Okay. Issues of leadership, sovereignty, control, and strength. All right. So here's what I got for you. I went in 2 totally different directions from you. For the oracle cards, I'm using my Bone and Earth deck because it's seriously become my new favorite oracle deck. It even beat out the Halloween oracle and my Dark Moon oracle, which is my absolute favorite oracle deck. That's how much I love this deck. The first card I drew for you from that deck, dear. You've been on fart walks lately. Fart walks are the bomb when you're having good when you're having those good farts and you're like, wow, all right. That's the power. So I drew the serpent card from you, and this is rebirth, unconventionality, and nonconformity. So this is both a cross between the Fool card and the Death card. This is going off in your own way. Not necessarily in your own direction, but in your own way. I'll give you, for instance, Gerald, Selena, Joey, Ramon, myself, we're all readers. We're all psychics. We're all witches in our own way. The way we access things is completely different. Lean into your individuality, lean into your uniqueness, lean into the way you know you can get shit done in your own way. Don't try to fit in with somebody else's methods. I am okay. This is where it gets fun for you. We have the Knight of Wands. This is Shuri. So, if you don't know who Shuri is the Black Panther's sister. She eventually becomes the Black Panther. She's incredibly smart. She's like Tony Stark type smart. This is using the tools at your disposal that you have that nobody else can do like you, and do it. All right. Nobody is like me. Nobody is like Gerald. Nobody is like Joey. Nobody is like Selena. Nobody's like Julie. Don't try to fit into somebody else's mold. It's not going to work. All right. You need to stand in your own way, create your own path, and become your own fucking hero. And I say that because I have for you the Six of Coins in reverse. This is a card of giving back and protecting, especially in this deck because it's got Captain America's shield. But Captain America, Steve Rogers, gave the shield over to a new Captain America. The Black Panther gave the title. Oh, well, he died, but Shuri took the title. But each one of these heroes, and I know I'm a hero geek, did it in their own way. Sam Wilson, the new Captain America, has wings. The old Captain America didn't. All right. Broke the mold. Went his own path, did it in his own way. All right. The next card I have for you here is the Knight of Cups in reversed, also known as Cyclops. The Knight of Cups is the spiritual warrior. The Knight of Cups is fire and water mixed together. I think right now you're not in control of the direction you're going in. I think that you're being led. Okay? I think your guides are trying to take you into a certain direction, and you're starting to realize that. Be open to it. Your guides protect you. Listen to them. I think leadership and control is one of the first things I said. Now, Scott Summers, Cyclops, is one of the leaders of the X-Men. But he's had his ups and downs over the decades. This is saying, again, don't try to lead like other people. You need to be you. You need to be that special freaking polka dotted unicorn you were meant to be and shine in your own special way. All right. The advice I'm getting for you, let me make sure. Yep, just open. The advice I'm getting is be your own fucking creation. Don't try to fit into other molds. Word, Big Bird. Right, Joey? That's why we besties. All right, what do you have?
What do I have? Live vibrantly. Live in Technicolor. Okay? Do it. Do it. Okay?
Yeah.
Chill out. Go with the flow. Let it happen. Okay? Don't try to. And then you got the Green Day card. Okay? So I'm like, I got my page with my Green Day songs on it. Okay? The song you got was She. Okay? You need to listen to the song. Oh my God. It just backs up what Bobby just said.
You're welcome, Debbie.
Are you locked up in a world that's been planned out for you? Hello. Hello. That's a wake
Could
up.
have sworn I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, huh. So yeah, you might want to listen to that song or at least write those lyrics down, and you write down your plans, not someone else's plans. Okay? Live vibrantly.
Okay. Is that all?
That's it. That's what I
All
got.
right, let a
I
bitch
mean,
know.
that's
Come
it. You said it all, man. What do I have to say?
on. Sorry.
Like you gave her what for, and it's like, yeah, I just came in and backed it up.
I
Go
don't
listen
like
to the song.
unanswered questions, so I do have a habit of trying to wrap things up in one rating nice and tight. I really hate loose threads because small things can turn into big things. So I like to address the small things. The minutia, Joey. The minutia. That's our word.
Does Bobby have to go eat?
Not yet. Soon. See you later, love. Tell Nicole I said hi. I'll call you in a bit.
Bye, Joey. Thanks for showing up and watching. It was awesome.
Okay.
Somebody else? I don't know who we're reading
Yes.
for.
What a lovely day.
What a lovely day, of course.
Now, what a lovely day. Even though Joey's leaving, I'm going to use one of her favorite decks. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a MJ deck.
Michael Jackson.
No, MJ Coolin. I think there is a Michael Jackson deck, though.
You know,
I know.
I'm thorough retarded.
I know Prince is in one of my decks.
Well, I got Purple Storm, not Purple Rain. See, I got Purple Storm.
Purple Storm. It just doesn't have the same
More than rain.
afflatus.
Is there actual Purple Rain on it? I don't know. This is What a Lovely Day. So
It's a beautiful morning.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. I haven't pulled this card tonight.
I love how no matter what decks I use, certain cards keep coming up. And when that happens, people, just to let you know, it's not just for the people we're reading for. It's for us.
He's like,
I'm a multitasker. What could I say?
Jesus. Okay. There's a lot going on here. What a lovely day.
You go first, Julie. I'm still shuffling.
Okay. Yeah, you're getting. Yeah. Okay. Well, what a lovely day. You got some changes coming. Okay. You could also say this is fall because the leaves are starting to turn.
She snorted.
Yes, I did. I do a lot more than I do make bodily noises. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Oops, 2 came out.
Every
All
day I'm shuffling. Yeah.
Everything.
Okay. You got changes. All right. What are those changes, Julie? What do I have to change? Okay. Right. Here, this is like loud and clear. It's like, hello. Yeah. This is like I have to translate. Find the balance. What? Between work and play. Work and play, right? You got to find a balance, okay? And
Moon Scarab, full moon shard spray.
comes in 3 flavors.
It's so good. Ramon made it.
Okay, so this is alignment, transformation, and balance. Okay, this is the core of our existence. So you really need to make some changes to to find that balance, okay, and come into alignment. That's what this is all about. Yes, I did make my cards. Thank you. What a lovely
So,
day.
your inner child needs you to know that first card is the King of Cups, but it's in reverse. I love this card. Let's pair that with our second card, which is the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is saying your choices may be limited. Those two cards together are a warning not to let your emotions overrule your rational thoughts. The Seven of Cups is fixed water Scorpio, my friend. Scorpio is protective of what they care about. It's defensive when their emotions get involved. This is a suggestion to pay attention and balance your rational mind with your emotional side. Don't be hard on yourself for any poor choices you've made in the past. We're meant to fall. We're meant to stumble. We're meant to learn. That's what we do when we fall down. If you fall and don't pick yourself up and don't learn from why you fell and how to avoid it in the future, you're not learning anything. So part of the picking yourself up process is in examining what made you fall. How can I avoid doing that in the future? And if I do fall, will there be somebody there to catch me? Pay attention to the details and don't be harsh on yourself. Don't get frustrated with yourself for not getting things done right the first time. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is cool because it looks the same no matter which direction it is. Okay? I'm just going to sit here and do this for a while. The Two of Pentacles juggles things. And it's being seen doing it. This is Capricorn energy. Capricorn deals with our physical realm. It also deals with how we're seen, how our identity is. When I think Capricorn, I think two things. The Devil card and my husband. They're both Capricorns. I guess I should say three things. I think politicians. Politicians care about how they are perceived. My husband does care greatly about how he's perceived. He doesn't like people to see how sick he is. Don't worry about how you're being perceived. Focus on your own shit. Don't worry about how people are seeing you. Julie had mentioned earlier about not my circus, not my monkeys. This may make very little sense to you, but it does to me. Those crazy monkeys that we all have need to be fed, and their stalls need to be cleaned, and they need to be bathed, and the whole shot. People don't take that part into account. Yes, we've got crazy monkeys. Care for your fucking monkeys, all right? Feed those bitches. Make friends with them. Find strength in what you perceive as weakness, all right? Because it's not. The last card I have for you, I drew 4 by accident, so we're going to It's not an accident when it comes to tarot with me. The last card I have is the Ten of Pentacles, and it's right side up. This is the Tree of Life. Right? This is manifestation. This is the joy of living. This is leaving something behind. This is making your mark. Please know that you do way more right things than you do wrong things. So be gentle with your inner child. All right. Basically, in answer to your question, your inner child is saying, be gentle with me, feed me, pay attention to me. um, but be smart about it. Julianne? What do you have?
Joanne.
Julianne. Julianne Miranda. That's right.
I don't know that guy. Okay. I did What a Lovely Day, but like, girl, you are going through like, I really, when I was naming this card originally, it's Silly Girl Summer. Okay. The melted popsicles. And that's really like, you're outside, you're on the sidewalk with your chalk, and like you're eating your popsicle, but you got into your work, like doing hopscotch and stuff. And that's where the change happens. This is alchemy. This is alchemy. That's what it is. So play.
Alchemy is a big thing. We love alchemy.
Yeah, it is. So that was like an extra card for her. That was just an extra
cards. So before we end it, Julie Ann, would you please pull a card for the collective?
Sure.
And then tell us what you got coming up.
What do I have coming up? Well, what I got coming up, you know what? Can I just pull the card that I want to pull?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
It's your show. You can do it.
Okay. What I got coming up? What I have coming up? Like immediately this Saturday, I'm going to go solo again on my own channel.
Really? Woo!
Yeah. Coming back. Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that's 10 Eastern.
Yeehaw. You
So,
go, girl. It's
this
going to
is
be
a
a
card-
slumber party show.
Oh, I'm
Wait,
opposite.
what day? You're opposite me.
Yeah. Well, shucks. Well, okay. This is
I would reschedule mine, but I'm on somebody else's channel. I don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
It's
No
Sherry's
worries.
show.
I'll be on Saturdays. That was like my regular day when I was on before. Saturdays.
Cool beans. So Julie is coming back, folks.
Coming back. So
We tried to keep her out. She just kept coming back. Finally let her in.
She can't sit and just watch all the time now.
This is an excellent card that I just pulled.
So this card right here, you see the dragon scales? I just love dragon scales. Anyway, this is Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself by Sly and the Family Stone. Okay. This is snuggle up with all the aspects of you, man, baby. Okay. This is a roller coaster of love. So this is like a self-love card. Be yourself. All aspects of you. So that's for all of you. Enjoy.
All right.
Thank you.
And for everybody, I could not have pulled a better card. For those of us who have been in the spiritual lifestyle for a long time, we know this fact. And I want everybody to be aware of it. We all begin somewhere. This is the Kitty Pryde card. She's an X-Men. At one point, she was the youngest X-Men. She joined when she was a kid, 13 years old. Know that your path has to start somewhere. All All right. So if you've been considering doing something, this is a sign to do it. We all begin somewhere. And it's been on my brain all day that it's not how often you fall, it's how often you pick yourself up and how you pick yourself up. You know, um, be your own best friend. If you can't find somebody to pat you on the back, bitch, learn how to reach around. Give yourself a reach around. Um, I am really good at giving my.
You just said reach around, okay?
I did. I'm really good at giving myself a reach around. I'm really good at patting myself on the back because for a long time there was nobody to do that for me. And I got tired of whining that and crying that there was nobody to help me out. So I helped myself. I learned how to stand and walk. And ironically, right when I started learning how to stand and walk, I had an operation that put me in a wheelchair. But
Ooh.
yeah, I'm out of it. It only lasted a few months. But we all start somewhere. That's the basis of my Behind the Cards interview show. We all start somewhere, and I like to know people's stories. We've got some good shows coming up on Behind the Moon too, Behind the Cards. I've got Viviani is going to be coming up. I've got a couple other people that are in the works, and on Epithets, we had to reschedule Ken Payne. He had a personal crisis he had to take care of. It's not my business to tell, but please, everybody, keep our friend Ken Payne in your thoughts and in your hearts. He's okay. It's just he's going through a really tough time right now. So we've got Ken, and then Hunter is coming back onto Epithets, and we're going to talk about Lord Shiva coming up. So we've got a lot of good stuff, and I'm going to talk to Angel and see if I could get him on to talk about Lucifer. Just because he's one of my dear friends. I don't follow the Luciferian path, but I know a lot of people may have questions on it and how it differs from Satanism, and it really does differ, you guys. It's not what you think it is at all. So I'm going to give him the mic, and we're going to talk about that also. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. I'm going to talk to him about it later. You guys know before he does. But he's my friend, and I'm sure he'll do it. And then Joey is going to be on Epithets talking about Cernunnos, or if you prefer, Cernunnos. But the witch's god, the god of the wild woods. So we've got a lot coming up. Julie, stick around backstage. We'll talk. Everybody else, thank you so much for letting us read for you. You're very, very special to me. And make sure you tune in on Tuesday night, because Selena will be driving the bus, and we're going to learn about cemetery magic. All right? Cemetery magic, cemetery spirits, all the good stuff. I'll talk to you guys on Thursday. Love you. Love y'all. I gotta go eat. Bye. If I can hit the button.